Money day, guys and girls. I hope you're blessed. Now, we are here for another Sunday setup market outlook, and I want to apologize, guys, for giving you this one late, but this does mean we have actually been able to allow the markets to reopen and for some data to start flowing onto these charts. So first and foremost, I want to show you guys something which you should be able to see right now, which you can't usually see. So I'm going to let you know we're doing a special discounted sale, 75% off on our online course. Okay, this last one down here for trading plan will be a one-on-one session with myself or Jacob, which means it will enable you guys to have a one-to-one with us, but also to watch and go through our academy online, okay, by purchasing right now for £431. We are only giving out this sale to a selected number of people, 25 people to be precise. So if you're watching this video and you want to get involved in one of our programs, head over to my Instagram, litcap_vel or vel_litcap, excuse me, and message me ASAP so you guys can get access to what we have on offer. So with no further ado, I'm going to take you guys over to the economic calendar, and I'm going to show you that the Australian interest rate remained the same. We have got Fed Chairman Powell speaking throughout today, and then we've also got the ADP non-farm employment, which will be coming out on Wednesday. But the reason why that's coming out on Wednesday is because we have the non-farm payrolls coming out this Friday. So markets could be very still up until Friday. That is one thing we have to take into consideration. So what does that mean, guys? I have to give you guys a bit of suspense there, but that means that today and Wednesday, as well as Thursday, could be sticky. But on Thursday, we do have the initial jobless claims. So I hope I've given you guys enough time to smash the like button and subscribe. You know the vibes, it's lit sad. But more importantly, let's head over to the charts and let's see how we can make some money. Now, we did have a couple of nice setups play out very swiftly here with GU. We've had a buy and a sell, and we've also had some fire trades sent out. So if you guys want access to our free signals channel, we hate giving out signals. We want you guys to really learn how to trade. If you do want some of our signals, click this button here. Follow our live trades for free. See what we do, see how we get down, and see if you guys want to be a part of the subscribed membership community. So with that being said, looking at GU now, I can see here that we've actually been inside of this range, but it's been really nice because we've had two entries off of the same level, one here and the second here. The third one now is pretty much depending on what I think could happen for this afternoon. And I think if I just take you guys over to the dollar, because I've been talking about the dollar today and throughout the weekend, actually, with some fellow traders. And I do think the dollar will push down, but I think when I look at the month, because we are officially in March Madness, okay, March Madness has begun, and I do believe that this pullback phase could enable us to see a higher price achieved with the dollar. I think the dollar could push back up, okay? If the dollar pushes back up, then that would, of course, significantly weigh down the stock market, and it would, of course, weigh down the commodities market. So I do think that what we can see happening here is the dollar pushing up. If I go into something that's looking at, let's say throughout the rest of this week, the weekly projections does look like we could push back up. But as we see right now, we're currently pushing down. So I believe we could just be pushing down to grab some orders and then, of course, push back up. But I think that with this significant candle here, this was the indication right here. This bullish candle was the indication that the dollar wanted to make a recovery. So I'm not going to get smoked out by the bearish price action right now. I do believe we can get higher prices achieved. So I will be looking to see how the dollar reacts throughout the week. And if I go over to US 30 for you guys, US 30 has been very ugly, but it has pulled back up now, which I was waiting for towards the end of last week. We sent out a crazy trade, guys. The amount of pips it was, whew, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head because we don't count pips, we count the percent gain. But what I will say is we managed to catch the short from up here all the way down. And what we was looking at is a pullback, okay? We wanted to see a pullback last week, and we saw that. Last week, price pushed up. Now, since price has pushed up and forward this imbalance, we believe price could be on the way to the lower room. Shout out Ned. So if that does happen, of course, that would significantly push the dollar up. which could, of course, coincide with the NFP result potentially being bullish, and also with AUDUSD coming down. Now, AUDUSD does have a slight correlation to the stock market because it's the most currency-related stock that there is, or stock. Yeah, it's the most currency-related stock. I think that makes perfect sense, guys. And I actually had a sell set up on this, which we missed by a few pips, guys. It was horrendous. It really was horrendous. But nonetheless, it's good to see it coming out into fruition. I'd like to see this continue pushing down lower. And I would like to see it really play into this daily candle we have here, which means, guys, I'm looking for a stronger dollar this week. And I'd be looking for AU as well as GU. You know, when you look at GU on the weekly, I know I've looked at it here and I've shown you guys that there's a range. But when you look at GU on the weekly, it doesn't look very bullish. When you look at it on the monthly, it looks like actually we could have just made our lower high and now we're coming down to make a lower low. So for that being said, guys, the last pair I want to show you guys, which I think is significant right now, is gold. Okay, we sent out a whopping swing trade on this gold from around about 1941. And it's been tremendous. 1941 and 1956. There was 2 entries we have in this, and it's been stupendous. Now, I do believe gold could push down, but that's not to say that we won't get a fight back. Okay, if we think about this, we had a pullback, and now we could just be this pullback up here could have enabled us to get the it enabled us to see this reaction from this day, this weekly candle. But now I think this pullback here is just going to signify a lower high for us to then get a lower low. So let's see what happens throughout the rest of the day. We will be on the live stream, but most importantly, guys, if you're not inside the Discord, that is where you're going to catch all of the value. For £25 a month, we provide you guys with live streams. We go through our charts of 2 to 3 hours a day, share with you guys in the flesh. We take trades in real time, no demos, no nonsense, no out of trading hours. Okay, we take trades in real time. We give them out to you, and we post them on our socials, and we post them in the Discord. So if you want to see what we do and how it can benefit you, head over to my Instagram, Bell_LitCap. Head over to the Instagram of the main page, which is lit_capital_, and head over to the website, guys, so you guys don't miss out. If you're watching this video and you haven't liked it and you haven't subscribed it, that's cool. But let's be real. Unless you're coming across videos like this that's giving you game like this, then what do you have to lose? Like, subscribe, you know the vibes, and don't forget, every day is money day. Peace.